What's up, my people? You're not tuned in to Me TV. Now, we gonna bring you all the stories about the stories that we need to bring you stories about. You feel me? So that's what we gonna do. Some stories might be good, some stories might be tragic, but hey man, that's how these stories go. I don't make it up. Yo, you already know I'm back with another one on Me TV 1.0. You hear me? Man, if you like this channel, you hear me? Hit the sub. Hit that sub, man. Show me some love. Like and share if you care. You already know, man. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the subscribers. Man, drop down, hit that like button, and show some love. As you can see, today we have Big Meech himself. Yes, we had a big dog, Big Meech, and as everybody know, he has been released out of jail for the last few weeks. And man, he went through a wild and crazy story, a wild and crazy life. Like his life was so, how could I say? His life was so spectacular, so spontaneous, so amazing that they had to make multiple documentaries and a TV series and multiple movies, which is going to be multiple movies to even come because the whole story can't just be told in the 50 Cent TV show. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of different intricate details that wasn't allowed to be in there or just simply couldn't be in there. You feel me? But I want to touch on this. I want to touch on one of the BMF players that's pretty much a loud mouth. And I'm talking about one of his co-conspirators. I guess he was in the case with him. I don't exactly know how that went. I just go off of Big Meech speaking, Blue Da Vinci, and all the other people who was involved in it. So it's a little he say, she say back and forth. But he was definitely picked up initially, but he didn't seem to be charged, Blue Da Vinci. And it was said Blue Da Vinci was one of the people who snitched on Big Meech. But see, this is what they said. They said he snitched on Big Meech, but the police had already had that information that he supposedly possibly would have told. So basically he told for nothing. This is allegedly, this is what the rumors are saying. And this is what a couple people in BMF are saying as well. And one particular person that was speaking on it was J-Bo. J-Bo said he was separated from all the other people, the people who, pretty much stood solid, stood strong. He was separated from them. He didn't see them after a while. So Blue Da Vinci also was very, very vocal about Jeezy. And he also took a lot of credit from bringing the West Coast style, bringing the West Coast swag, the East Side Crips and all that to Atlanta at that time. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how much influence he was supposed to have been and had, but I'm pretty sure he was an underling to Big Meech. He was definitely one of the Big Meech underlings. I think he's trying to overstate the fact of he didn't play that big of a role in BMF. See, when you get people like this, and this is why the streets are sucky and how it is now, right? When you get people like this, right? You got a legend in Big Meech. Of course, the smaller person, a person who didn't get all the attention, is going to try to make themselves seem more important than what they really is. Like if Blue Da Vinci was as much as he said he was, he'll still be doing big things right now. He'll be doing very big things, but unfortunately, that is not the case. That's definitely not the case because we never heard of Blue Da Vinci if it wasn't for BMF. Let me say this once again. We would have never heard of Blue Da Vinci if it wasn't for BMF. The people who know him from music is because BMF. This man is ass. The way he rap is ass. I'm sorry. He never was gonna make it. He never was gonna blow. That's why I feel like he got a real vendetta against Young Jeezy, because Young Jeezy was rolling with the BMF very shortly. This is around the time where everything started coming to an end. So, Jeezy used to be there in spurts due to the fact he ain't want to catch none of that heat. He ain't want to catch none of that they had going on. You feel what I'm saying? And rightfully so, because we see where his career have been since then. But Blue Da Vinci is the salty, untalented dude that played gangster in the streets or whatever like that. I don't know how far his gangster reputation extend or his gangster activities extend, but I think he definitely overstating what actually happened and what his role was actually in BMF. See, what we have to understand is Big Meech is an icon because he did something in the modern day that people only did way back in the day. He had a team of individuals, a group of individuals that made so much money, they was practically doing what they want when they want it. And let me tell you why that's important. Because BMF wasn't caught up in a lot of drama, a lot of BS. They just wasn't caught up in that. But what did get them on the radar is when Big Meech went to jail supposedly for a supposed murder. And this was in connection to uh one of Diddy's bodyguards or one of Diddy known associates, an individual called Wolf. I guess at the time, Wolf and the woman he was dealing with was with BMF, and BMF pretty much ran the city. BMF ran Atlanta. You had to check in with BMF when you was coming to Atlanta in 99, 98, 99, 2000, 2001. Yeah, you had to check in with BMF. BMF had all the girls. BMF had all the money. BMF turned Atlanta into that so-called luxury place that it is right now. But he did a lot of time in jail for whatever he did. You feel me? And hats off to Big Meech for finally getting out to be able to be with his son. Shout out to 52, man, for putting this man in the blessed position that he is in to come out of jail on legitimate money, on legitimate time, and he don't gotta run back to the streets like a lot of people do, man. But the man, the myth, legend, Big Meech, I'll be back with another video on MEECH TV 1.0. You already know, you heard? Hit that sub and show some love.